Kaprizov. Boldy to Kaprizov. All the way across, and Rossi's redirect went wide. Goodrow in the circle. Out to Chisholm. Rossi fires, and he scores! Marco Rossi with a power play goal!
And then the kill breaks down and everything gets off balance. Winnipeg, left side of the ice. Chisholm able to set Rossi up, and he's got all the time in the world to get his body around this turn, pick his head up, find his spot, and snap one low glove on Brossoit. But a good job, wild power play.
Didn't go.
Allen's made a couple spectacular stops on this Devils power play, and now Jake Evans muscles it out to the neutral zone.
I think Jesper Rack can't believe he got across there.
Hischier down the seam, cuts to the front, he scores!
So that's needed throughout the game, but more importantly to break out of this slump in the power play, and there's Nico Hischier after two great opportunities prior. And Jake Allen made unbelievable saves, but he receives a pass, gets in behind Matheson. Great balance and edge work by Hischier.
Knocked away from him. Now it comes up to Stamkos along the wall. Backhanded flip for Cirelli. Slides it along behind goal where Kucherov takes it off the wall. Slides across to Stamkos, and Schmidt got over to make a save.
By the Devils, and Akira Schmidt really sharp in this first period with just under a minute to go. Look at that save there, and Price is right. You see how he gets across, but that big body when you're 6'6" like Schmidt is.
An example of the seam pass that was getting through earlier from Doughty to Kempe that time. It just opens up so much. Doughty just missed.
Fiala in the slot, scores! Tied at 1.
They're just able, Fiala's just able to walk down mainstream as no one really comes out to challenge him enough. And instead of setting things up, he just comes right down mainstream and just fires. Look how much time and space that he has.
Settled for Bouchard, his overtime winner against Dallas on Saturday afternoon. The 5th game-winning goal of his season. McDavid to Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard across to Leon Draisaitl. Now McDavid, Draisaitl cuts to the net, shoots and scores! Right over the shoulder of Villalta. And the Oilers are on the board.
22 hours between them, and they've come out flying. They've come out taking the puck to the net. Beautiful pass and a give and go from the corner, and Leon Draisaitl finishes. He's the one that starts it down low to McDavid and then just elevates short side up over top of the glove for a 1-0 lead.
Rebound hunted down by Kopitar, works it out to Doughty. Now down low, Byfield for Doughty and to Kempe. Kempe to Fiala, left circle, a shot. He scores! Kevin Fiala goals in back-to-back games now, and the
Kings looking for that shot mentality. We'll see if there's any screen at all. Looks like they're moving it around. You can see it right there. You can see that Gibson is leaning to his right. And Kevin goes the far side. Big body of...
And Stamkos on it, will backhand it out to center. Ottawa's been good in transitions. And here's Stützle back the other way again. And Stützle scores!
See Doodle, some spinorama action, and in this particular play, his brilliance really comes to the fore. Sanderson with a nice look, the first move to get around Liljegren, and then as he drags it to the front of the net, there are pass options. Instead, though, he gets Vasilevskiy.
They're a half step quicker right now than the Red Wings, but here's a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Kane, to break it, fires. Why? What a pass by Kane. How did he get that on that tape? One-timer, Seider! Out of the room! Back on the ice and into the net.
You know, that first initial cross-ice pass by Patrick Kane is what opens up this seam for the second pass to Mo Seider. As you see that first pass there, and then you can see Seattle spread out. So when Seider comes up in that blue line, he's got so much time to pick the shot that he wants. He comes off the bench as well, just perfect timing, and just a
First period of face-off, so they pick up where they left off here. 1-11, they win that 12 or 15. Josi scores! It got through the traffic from straight away. Roman Josi from just inside the blue line.
By Ryan O'Reilly, they get possession and they're able to set up a play. Look at Roman Josi, passes that back. He fades to the middle of the ice, like pass right there. and he fades. Forsberg's looking Josi all the way in a little bit of traffic, but Josi gets that shot off traffic. And
he's that back to Montour for Kachuk, and for Bennett, centers it away from Volterinen, brought back now by Stützle with Kachuk. Stützle busting, and scores! Tim Stützle does it himself and ties the game at 2.
Wow, what an individual effort here by Tim Stützle. He knows he has pressure from behind. Sens fans here in Florida loving it. But this all starts with a rotation. And Montour is pushing back. Mikkola is reaching out, trying to take the lane. Outside, inside of Mikkola, and he never gets the puck back.
He holds off 3 Panthers here.
Yeah, they converge on him because the back pressure of Montour, Stützle just pops it towards some, and the